Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra April 3, 2023. Connections with friends or your connection to your dreams and wishes can inspire you today. You're in good shape for enjoying personal interests, and a laid-back approach seems to work best. It can serve as a nice break, and it may indirectly lead to more productivity later. You're putting out mental feelers now, making it a great time to pick up interesting ideas and tidbits. Socially, there can be some missteps later today. Needs and desires are clashing, and neither side wants to compromise. You can spend time working through this or decide it's best to back off and let everyone come around. Either way, it's best to be gently honest now to avoid misunderstandings. Also, think twice about making purchases, particularly if you feel pressured or impatient. Judgment can be off under duress. In the heavens above, there are many important celestial objects and transits to behold. Each brings new meaning and insight into other people and our lives. Ceres, an asteroid in the depths of space, is known to rule nourishment, self-love, and self-care. She has been retrograde for some time, which ensures we'll have an opportunity to assess how we are building our lives. As she revisits the flower fields of Virgo, we can take a microscope to understand our sacred rituals and the work and life balance we are imprisoned within. We can use this period to assess a better way forward. What do you need to address at work? There might be much to discuss, but approaching the conversation is not an easy task as the moon in Leo squares both the south node in Scorpio and the north node in Taurus. Both squares indicate that you may feel uncertain about how to open up the conversation or how to convey your thoughts in an honest yet professional manner. Although this may not be easy to navigate, you may find that if the opportunity does not naturally arise, then it might be best to put this conversation off. The moon might return to your income sector every 4 weeks, but as it leaves today, this will do more than just leave you with a better sense of where the money is. This first visit since Mars' return leaves you with a better sense of where to channel his new drive to fight for what you deserve, while leaving you emotionally and intuitively engaged as his friendly aspect to Saturn in your career sector peaks. Today's planetary transit requires you do some work you'd rather not do. This feeling will follow you around for a couple of weeks, so you might as well roll up your sleeves and get into it. Your skin may reflect any stress you are feeling these days. Apart from really trying to get enough sleep and fresh air, there are other things you can do to help ease the tension. If you shave or apply moisturizer to your face, add a drop of lavender oil to the soap or cream to calm your skin. When you have to make decisions today, be sure to use your common sense. Not every problem is complicated. Sometimes it really is a simple matter of yes or no. Let the essence of this day help you weigh the factors and search for the simplest solution. It's important for you to do what you think is right and to follow your instincts. This is the one thing you'll be able to count on most of the time. Your gut feelings are a direct link to your good judgment. As the planet of communication, Mercury was always going to be working to ensure the communication lines are open before leaving your friendship sector in 3 days. However, Mercury has 2 advantages going for him not only today but over the whole weekend that will make it a lot easier to connect, and they are having the moon in your communication sector and the support of the dwarf planet Eris. Eris is the warrior planet of the cosmos and can give you the courage to reach or to speak out. As Venus moves into the final 10 days in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, a sense of romantic nostalgia and anticipation is likely to be building in equal measure. The closer you get to the end of this nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, the closer you get to the planet of love's return to Gemini and the start of a new Jupiter cycle of love. Our eyes in the sky. Today's celestial alignment between the Leo moon and Venus brings with it a heightened desire for love, affection, and attention. It's natural to feel like we need more emotional sustenance than usual during this time. If we find that our current relationships are not meeting our needs, we should take the opportunity to reflect on whether they are enough for us. It's essential to prioritize our emotional well-being and take care of ourselves during this time. We can engage in activities that make us feel good, such as indulging in self-care, treating ourselves to something special, or spending time with people who uplift us. By taking care of ourselves, we can boost our mood and maintain emotional balance. This planetary alignment also brings about a sense of adventurousness and adaptability, making it an excellent time to try new things, develop new skills, and take on new challenges. Collaborating with others can also be beneficial, as we can share our expertise and learn from others. Those who value our enthusiasm will be eager to lend a hand, and our newfound energy will be inspiring to those around us. If we find that our current relationships are not providing us with the emotional sustenance we need, we should not be afraid to question our values and priorities. It's okay to make changes and adjustments to our relationships to align with our emotional needs. By doing so, we can create healthier, more fulfilling relationships that nurture us emotionally. In conclusion, the Leo moon aspecting Venus highlights the importance of love and affection in our lives. We should prioritize our emotional well-being, indulge in self-care, and reflect on what we need from our relationships. This is also an excellent time to take on new challenges, collaborate with others, and share our expertise with those around us. By doing so, we can maintain emotional balance, cultivate meaningful relationships, and live a more fulfilling life. Tomorrow, the moon's return to your income sector presents an excellent opportunity to focus on increasing your income. However, before delving into this aspect, it's crucial to give attention to the other side of the financial fence today. The positive aspect between Mars in your intuitive and imaginative chart and Saturn in your financial sector offers a new level of confidence, leading to a fresh perspective on your finances. While financial security is essential, it's equally important not to let caution turn into stinginess. It's possible to think practically and plan financially without denying yourself small pleasures. Rewarding yourself with little things can give you a much-needed mood boost. It's worth noting that there aren't any significant financial surprises on the horizon right now. Therefore, focusing on down-to-earth financial measures and well-planned strategies can be enough to keep your finances on track. In summary, today's positive aspect between Mars and Saturn encourages you to approach your finances with a new sense of confidence and a practical mindset. While financial security is essential, it's also okay to treat yourself to small rewards without denying yourself pleasures. By focusing on practical financial measures and planning, you can maintain financial stability and avoid any unpleasant surprises in the future.